Hey loves, I am Deja Michaela and we are making vegan jambalaya pasta. The first thing I did was dice up a little bit of onion and set that to the side. Now here I am chopping up, slicing as a matter of fact, some vegan field roast Italian and fennel sausage, and then I also am dicing up my own homemade vegan sausage that I made. It ain't nothing better than homemade because you know all the ingredients that are in it. I decided to chop down my vegan homemade sausage to make some sausage crumbles, and then I added the field roast sausage and browned that a little bit. While browning my sausage, I added some extra fennel seed, some accent, a little bit of onion powder, and some cayenne pepper. Now, I know these are not the type of mushrooms that you would usually put in a pasta, but they were losing life. They were trying to die on me, and I was not trying to let them die. So I diced those up and I added them to the pan to saute. And then I took the mushrooms and the sausage out, put some butter in the pan, and then added a red and green bell pepper. If you can see that, I added a little bit of garlic. That's just what I wanted to do. Then I added my diced tomatoes. The whole can accidentally fell in, so I had to take half of that out, and then I let them cook down. Here's when my 3-year-old decided she wanted to cook with me, so I'm letting her put the onions in, and she taking her sweet time too. I decided I wanted a little spinach in there, so I put some spinach in there. Then we added the coconut milk and put out my vegetarian, no chicken base. I think it's the best, better than bouillon flavor. I added about a teaspoon of that. And then my mother mixed up this Tony Chachere's Slap Your Mama Zatarain's Cajun Creole seasoning. So I added some of that in there. Then I added onion powder. And as you can see, my 3-year-old is still helping me cook. So she's shaking in the garlic powder. And she's shaking in some paprika. Now it's time to add the vegan cheese. I have the mozzarella. And I let her little tiny hand go in the bag and put some in there. But that was not enough. So I shook it in there myself. And then we added the noodles. Bow tie pasta to be exact. Let that cook down a little bit first. Then I added my sausage mix back in. You see my vegan crumbles and my field roast sausage. I mixed that in and that pasta looks beautiful already. I let her add in the rest of the coconut milk. Gave that another stir. And baby, that pasta was fire. I'm talking good flavor. It was so good. Me and my 3-year-old ate it out the pan. She didn't care how hot it was.